Howdy and welcome to another episode of Breaking the Seal. I've got a special episode for you today. I know I say that probably quite often, but we've got a special guest, and that's what makes this so special. So, if you really like polar bears, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you like drinking Coca Cola, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's one for you Modest Mouse fans out there. So, what am I talking about today? I'm talking about Coca Cola. And we've got a twofer because we are looking at the year 3000. We are so far into the future. It's a little abrasive to the eyes how it's like the dots that they use for doing it's like the dots of the comic books. That's what they decided to go along with here, and I guess that's what it's going to look like in the future. That A at the end is rough. That is not a good look, but I don't know, maybe that's just what the future is like. What are you eating? I guess it's time to introduce our guest, our own little polar bear here. His name is Giorno. Call him Georgie or Porgy. He's a little polar bear. Look at them little toe beans, little black face. He's so happy. He's just so happy to be here. He's just a happy little puppy dog. So he's going to give us a little, and you're also going to press all the buttons apparently. He's going to give us some help here on this one. So we're going to start with, looks like the regular Coke is in white. So we're going to try that one first. I have no idea what this flavor is supposed to be, so we're going to give it a shot. Come on, we need that tail in frame. People need to see that thing going. Ooh, we got some carbonation in here. Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense that the white would be the original because it also has the red top to it, and that's just how Coca Cola is all the time. So let's go ahead and give that a taste. It tastes berry. I would say that is a berry flavor. Apparently berry is the way of the future. Do you think that's the case? You're messy. You've been rolling around with all the other puppies down there. Yeah, he needs a bath. So I'm going to go and say this is, I want to say blueberry flavor. That's the vibe that I got from that was blueberry. I really feel that. Now, I also kind of felt like that had the Coke Zero taste, the regular Coke Zero taste, because when I think of Coca-Cola, I mean, you got the flavor of the regular Coke. Diet Coke has a little bit more sugar going in there. It's different. It's not as full of a flavor because it's diet, but the not real sugar, the aspartame or whatever that they put in there, that really comes out. And it's got its own unique flavor to it, right? That is what really defines the flavor of the Diet Coke. Coke Zero, I feel like, has a more full flavor to it. I don't know what makes it zero. Let's check it out. Let's see the difference between these two. Carbonated water. Zero has caramel color. Oh, Coke Zero does not have high fructose corn syrup. What are you whining about? Oh, wow. These are actually much different than I expected. Caffeine, right? No. Holy. Oh, yeah, they do both have caffeine. Why are you crying? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so Coke Zero and regular Coke have a whole lot of stuff different between them. It's like a totally different soda, but they're still trying to capture that same Coke flavor in a way. And like I said, the Diet Coke just feels light. The Coke Zero, I feel like, has more, if it makes sense, an umami taste to it, but in the way of sugar. Not like a meaty heartiness, but like a sugary heartiness. It's kind of strange. So let's go ahead and give this one a flavor. You helping? Are you doing a good job? You're doing a wonderful job. Yes, you are. Yeah, this tastes more like Diet Coke, which I know it's a diet because it's Coke Zero, but that really gives me the diet taste to it. Is it still berry? I feel like it is, but I almost want to say this one is more cotton candy flavored. Stop pressing the keys. Look at this thing. So, year 3000, I'm going with blueberry. Coke Zero makes me think cotton candy. Ooh, there you go. And I think maybe cotton candy is the way to go. I'm kind of leaning that. No, I'm putting my money on bubble gum. That's what I'm doing. We're going bubble gum. Yeah. So let's see if bubble gum is the right flavor. Go do it, Georgie. Georgie. So, Jorno here has searched the internet far and wide to find out what the flavor of Coca Cola Year 3000 is supposed to be. And nobody seems to have pinned it down yet. So that's an interesting concept. We're just going to go on a limb. I really feel like I tasted some blueberry in there. Maybe it's blueberry. I don't know. This one really gave me the bubblegum vibe. So I'm sticking with bubblegum. Like I said, I think it's just going to be bubblegum flavor because that's future. Because they've got this, when you go on the website, it's all bubbly looking and everything. Bubblegum makes bubbles, right? It's in the name. So somebody said that it could be strawberry yogurt flavored. And somebody else said that it tastes like they licked the outside of an apartment building. So take it as you will. This is an interesting flavor. I don't know if this is the drink. Actually, well, I'll tell you right now, it is not the drink that I'm going to be going out there and serving to all my guests at my party. Because they're not going to want to be drinking this. They're not going to want to be drinking this either. What they want to drink is some regular Coca Cola. Ain't that right? Yeah, he just loves being up here. He just loves getting all the attention. So, anyways, that's all I've got for you today, and I will see you all on the next one.